Hey, Heather from Hooked on Pickin here. Have you ever wondered what do I do with anything that comes damaged when I buy liquidation to resell? Well, I'm going to talk about the different things that I do. You guys are a true blessing in my life. Thank you so much for helping me put this content out there to everyone. If you'd like to join these great people, please consider supporting me through my Patreon page. Check the link below. So you get an awesome pallet of liquidation and you have quite a few things that sell. Awesome. In front of me, I've got a bunch of things that just haven't sold for me or I can't sell for various reasons. And so I'm going to talk to you about kind of the things that are wrong with them and what I chose to do with them. This one, I'm so proud of myself because we actually made money on this one. Well, not this one particularly. This is actually a coffee bean hopper for a Cuisinart coffee maker. I got a Cuisinart coffee maker, we opened the box, and this was damaged. So what I decided to do is a lot of the coffee pot parts are replaceable. This was the only thing that was damaged on the coffee pot. The craft was good, the actual, the whole machine worked great, except for that cracked piece. So I actually went onto eBay, of all places, and found the exact make and model of this particular piece, paid $25 for it. And the reason why I spent so much money on it was if I was going to sell the coffee maker used with an open box, but in good working condition, I could still sell it for $150. So absolutely, I'm gonna spend 25 bucks to sell something for $150 and then make $125. And needless to say, it sold. So I spent 25 bucks to replace a part where I would have just, oh man, opened the box, and a lot of people think can't sell it. Okay?
How often does that happen in liquidation?
That happens pretty regularly in liquidation, and so just try to think outside the box. See if you can find the replacement parts of something that may be still beneficially sellable, but maybe it has one little broken piece. You can also, one time I had a box with a bunch of bread makers, 4 of them, and 2 of them were I could take parts off of, put on the other bread makers and make fully functional pieces. So that's an option as well. Now this is not a very expensive piece, and it's chipped here, and then it's also chipped here, and a lot of people think, well, trash, not worth it. But think outside the box. Like I said, there are a lot of people that will buy this broken piece, smash it to smithereens, and use it for making mosaics and art deco pieces and craft pieces. There's a lot of people that will buy broken glassware or ceramic pieces just for that reason. So think of that as well. You can also, a lot of times I will put stuff like this on Facebook, take a picture of a myriad of broken items and say, hey, these are a little bit damaged, anybody want them? And then I'm able to just give them away to friends or sell them at a reasonable price to someone who's going to reuse them. Then I've got this thing. This is not very expensive, but I hate to throw anything away, okay? So what I would probably do with this is I'm going to cut all the tape off, probably use some Lysol wipes and clean it up, and then I'll probably end up donating it to a local food pantry or a shelter or any place that could use a child's lunchbox, you know, give it to a friend or whatever. So that's an option as well. I'm going to come back to this because I have a fun, reveal about that. So stay tuned. Over here, I've got all these things are in perfectly good working condition, but for whatever reason, they're just not worth it to sell, or I can't find them on any of the online marketplaces, and so I'm not willing to put in the extra time. You'd be shocked. See this? You may not be able to find it online, but this will sell at a garage sale or a flea market all day long. So most of this stuff here is definitely going to be for sale at a flea market garage sale. I can put some on Facebook Marketplace if I so choose, but garage sale, flea market's going to be the easiest way to move things like this. And so I'm really excited. This is kind of my pile of broken, damaged items that I'll either take a picture of for some of my friends who do some crafting. I usually will shoot messages to some of them, say, hey, I got this piece. Do you need it? Do you want to use it? I know some local businesses that they do a lot of furniture rehab. I will send pictures to them, things like that. But all the rest of this will go to flea market garage sale. Now, I did tease you a little bit and tell you I would come back to this. Now, what do I do with something like this? This came in a kitchenwares box. Clearly, I cannot resell this at all because of the tape. It's all taped together. But the sandwich bags are fine. They're usable. Okay? So I'm just saying, okay? Now, if you had this many sandwich bags, Yay, I don't have to buy sandwich bags for what, like a week or two, because I got 3 kids and they make lunches or whatever. But for me, I'm super excited. I don't have to buy sandwich bags for like 2 years. Look, I've got sandwich bags, I've got Reynolds wrap, I've got aluminum foil. I'm losing my mind, just excited about sandwich bags. So, you know, it's a liquidation box that you intend to resell, but the whole point of reselling is making money, right? So I'm actually making money by not having to spend money at the grocery store. These things are not cheap. You know what I mean? You're spending, what, $3, $4? Well, I just count it in my brain as I just made $3 or $4 because now I don't have to buy that at the store. And so think outside the box. Keep some things for yourself if you know you're going to use them. Don't become a hoarder. Don't keep everything, okay? You can throw some broken things away. It's okay. But most of it I like to donate and find unique ways to kind of make the item resellable again, like I said, replacing the parts, you know, showing my friends who do art deco and stuff like that, the broken pieces that they may be inclined to use. So think outside the box when you've got some damaged things, just so you're not throwing everything in the landfill. And you can still make money with a lot of these things, even if you can't sell them in an online platform. I hope this has been helpful to learn what I do with my damaged stuff out of a liquidation pallet. And remember, in the end, Jesus wins. This is Heather from hookedonpickin.com. If you'd like to purchase my reseller guide, which is fully laminated 3 cards with checklists for Goodwill, eBay, and Amazon, please click the link below and you can purchase it now. The Goodwill card has over 80 different tips to show you how to walk through the store and what things I look for when walking through a thrift store to buy and resell items on Amazon, eBay, and other platforms. The Amazon reseller checklist has over 6 major steps and a lot of sub-steps to look at in order to find out, is my item going to be perfect for selling and reselling on Amazon? The eBay card also has 6 major steps to walk through to make sure you're choosing the right item that will be perfect for reselling and making money on eBay. Each card is fully laminated so that it cannot be destroyed easily, and it's perfect for taking with you while you're going on your picking and finding treasure hunting for reselling. I hope this is helpful, and I hope these cards help you to focus your energy to pick the right items to resell online to grow your reseller business. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you'd like to watch more of my videos, just click on them here. And if you'd like to learn more about the reseller world, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Thanks.